With the Supreme Court's latest ruling, there is no more stopping the U.S. military from intensifying its presence in the country. The Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement, or EDCA, signed in 2014, provides increased deployment of U.S. troops, their facilities, and even weapons on mutually agreed locations. EDCA critics, however, are not backing down. In a statement, Bayan Muna Representative Carlos Zarate calls the High Court decision as an unfortunate setback. He says the fight against foreign intervention continues. Professor Roland Simbulan is among those who questioned EDCA's constitutionality. He is now banking on President Duterte's nationalist stance to scrutinize EDCA. The agreement, however, stipulates it has an initial term of 10 years, or up to 2024. It shall continue to be enforced after that, unless either party decides to terminate it.
Being an executive agreement, if this administration, after reviewing the EDCA, will decide that it is not good for our international interest, then mas madaling i-abrogate kasi executive agreement, and he's the chief executive.
Even when he was still Davao City Mayor, Duterte has been vocal of his reservations about our country's alliance with U.S. He opposed the Balikatan exercises from being held in Davao and even rejected in 2013 a U.S. plan to set up a base for drone operations in his city.
Let me reiterate that the Republic of the Philippines will honor treaties and international obligations.
The armed forces, which will primarily benefit from EDCA, is also counting on their commander-in-chief to keep his word. The defense agreement, an AFP spokesman reiterates, will boost the country's military capabilities on disaster response as well as maritime security. The Aquino administration saw EDCA as a tool to deter China's aggressiveness over South China Sea.
But I think because he's a very pragmatic leader, I think he will abide by the Supreme Court decision. And he will work around that and our continuing good relations with the U.S. plus our mutual defense treaty, which he has to abide with anyhow.
David Santos, CNN Philippines.